Where are you thinking you want to land this golf ball? Because this is about the exact distance you're practicing on that mark here. Where are you thinking you want to land it?
There's like that little ridge.
Okay.
Right there. Hit it and maybe have it roll slope down.
So right into the front of that ridge, or on top of it, or past it?
Probably on top of it.
On top of it. Okay.
Because if I'm too short, it won't roll.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll have it downward putt.
Okay. Well, let's work. Let's take a couple practice swings, focusing on what we've been working on. Watch that toe of that club. Keep that club face square the whole time. There you go. That's how we keep that ball controlling that distance and everything, is keeping that club face square the whole time. Good shot. A little bit right of where you're aiming, but your distance control was really good because that's right where you wanted to land it. We were just a few feet right. But that does give us a good shot at birdie though, so let's head up there and we'll see if we can't knock it in. Go ahead and hit one more. Alright, so did you notice when you hit that, did you hear yourself hit the ground first before you hit the ball? Did you kind of hear a thud and then a click at all? Okay.
Yep.
So that's part of the reason they're coming up short. So you're hitting behind it, which is taking all that club speed off.
Okay.
So your ball's here and it's hitting like this, so you lose all your club head speed.
Right,
and at
so
the
I'm
same,
hitting too far behind.
you're hitting too far behind it. So at the same time, that could twist the face, which you're hitting here. It could twist the face like this, which could then lead to that shank, or it could twist it like this, which could then lead to hitting it off the toe and it going all sorts of inconsistent directions and inconsistent distance.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to work on your ball placement first for it. So I like your stance you have, and I like your hands being pressed forward a little bit.
Alright. So
So
try and keep my...
I want you to move that way just a
Move
little
this
bit. So
way?
what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in between your legs, right here. The ball's going to be right next to it.
Should I be on an angle?
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
the
So
ball?
turn your body
Okay.
just a little bit. So what I like to think is if I'm taking a full shot,
Yep.
my feet are going to be square to the target.
Okay.
And then as my distance gets closer and I want to take a less aggressive swing,
Yep.
I'll slowly open my body up a little bit more and a little bit more. So if I'm going this far, which is about 30 yards, let's say it's a 50% shot,
Yep.
I'm going to open my stance up to about a 45-degree angle. So if straight's 90 and this way's 0,
Okay.
45.
Alright.
So about a 45, and I want you to play it just off the inside of your right heel, just like that.
Just-
Where are you thinking you want to land it?
There's like that little ridge
Okay.
right there. Hit
Uh-huh.
it and maybe have it roll slope down.
So right into the front of that ridge, or on top of it, or past it?
Probably on top of it.
On top of it? Okay.
Because if I'm too short, it won't roll.
Okay, cool.
And I'll have it downward
Yep.
putt.
Okay. Well, let's work. Let's take a couple practice swings, focusing on what we've been working on. Watch that toe of that club. Keep that club face square the whole time. There you go. About two more, and then we're going to go ahead and slide on over to the rough, and we'll work on hitting a couple out of the rough here. A little bit behind it. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Do you always start with that little bit of gap between the club face and the ball?
Should I not?
Well, because your club's going to want to return to where you started. So if you start it that little bit behind the ball, it's going to want to return right to that little bit behind the ball.
Okay.
So try and start just a smidgen closer.
Whoop!
Oh, there it is. All right, we can't end on that one. We can't end on that one. All right, one more good one for me.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
One more good one for me. Then we're just going to move up a little bit and work from the rough there.
Too much change.
Too much change, yeah. There you go. Just like that. Nice and smooth, going around it the whole time. There we go. That's the best one you've hit. That one was pretty good. Look at that.
I think the one I hit the pin was pretty good.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that one was pretty good. All right, let's move up to the rough here, and we're going to work on a similar idea.